Today, I'm gonna present you the #1 pro players formation in FC25 after patch. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new Best Custom Tactics tutorial on the channel. Today we are joining a bit the dark side. We're gonna talk about the 5-2-1-2 formation in FC25, probably still the most overpowered and the most effective formation. Also bonus, at the end of the video I'm gonna present you a formation to counter the 5-2-1-2. Personally, I do not use this formation in champs, in elite division. I've used it to try and find the custom tactics for you guys, but I don't like it because I do believe it is a bit too passive. It is a bit too much relying on counter attacks, and I personally prefer 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, but for you guys I'm gonna present you this. If you choose to join the dark side, it is your choice. And let's talk a bit about why this is so good. First of all, you're just going to try to dominate on the wing, on the right back or on the left back position. My advice is, you got coins, get Theo Hernandez, put him on the left back position and have him on wing back. Come and help the attack. You're gonna build only on that side. You don't need anything else. Theo will be able to go forward, come back super fast. He's overpowered, he does tackles, passing, he's good physical. He's the one to change everything. In this team, to be more exact, we've got Maicon doing the Theo Hernandez work, so we're gonna have a mirror tactic on the right side of the pitch. But you've got Theo, have him on wing back. Now let's get straight to business and edit this tactic. We're gonna have 5-2-1-2 build up style. It's gonna be counter attack defensive approach. It is going to be a balance. In order to truly take advantage of counter, you can't play, in my opinion, higher up the pitch, because you need to lure the opponent towards your goal, and 25 is just too low. 50 as a balanced looks very, very solid. Now moving on to player roles. Goalkeeper on defend. The 3 center backs, it's always defender. Never go, in my opinion, with stop or ball playing defender. Defender is just the best this year. Now, as I told you at the beginning, if we would have Theo Hernandez here, we would have a wing back option selected on him, but we don't have him, so we're gonna do that on the right side. So Ashley Cole will be fullback and our Maicon will be the wing back, and this is how we're gonna attack a lot on the right side of the pitch. That being said, both of my CMs over here are box to box. If you want to feel safer in defense, you could have one with holding, but in my opinion, box to box here, just to commit a lot of players forward, is extremely overpowered. Now, same for the right CM, same for the left CM. The center attack and midfielder, a lot of people love the shadow striker. I do believe that having a shadow striker there means that you get exposed a lot in the center once the opponent has the ball. This is why I do prefer here a playmaker. And now for the 2 strikers right here, you have a lot of options that are quite interesting. I like to have advanced forward here for Traore, and I would love to have a false 9 for Son, because I can do finesse shots with him. I do believe that is quite important in this year's game, to have one of the strikers coming a bit back, because it also helps with defense, as you will see if you try this formation. This is the 5-2-1-2. It is crazy good to use. It is deadly, it's deadly. I'm still not joining the dark side, but it is absolutely deadly. And now let's talk a bit about another formation that, in my opinion, can counter this 5-2-1-2. Sorry I didn't show you the code, and you guys are gonna get crazy with me. Gonna get mad. Code on the screen right now, nice and easy. Now, a formation, what I personally use against 5-2-1-2, and I believe it's so nice, man. It's a formation with 4 strikers. It's the 4-2-4, which is risky, but it's It's so fun to use, man, and it creates a lot of support in attack. Is this the one? That's the one. 4-4, baby. And lately I've been trying to get as much as possible my players in the correct positions in order to maximize the player roles, which I think are quite important. So let's try and make that happen. Who's gonna go out? I think we're gonna take Rudiger out, and let's put a left winger in the squad. Do we have something over here? Miyama, very nice. Chemistry should be enough right now. That's the 4-4. Important to have in the 4-4 two dominant central midfielders. That is crucial. Now let's talk about how we're gonna play this 4-4 and code at the end. No counter right here. Balanced and defensive approach will be on 50. That being said, let's move on here. I would advise you to have here, that's the trick, I think, inside forward for the left winger and right winger. Having inside forward there, you are going to get exactly in the gap between his left wing back and left center back, between his right wing back and his right center back. Again, one of the strikers that can shoot from outside the penalty box should have the false 9. If you have Son, if you have finished player, the left one. So, but if you have a Trivela player, then go with the right striker being on false 9. In terms of right back and left back, if somehow you feel that this is a bit too offensive, you could go here with focus defend on them and you get to play like this. They just stay in defense, or you just have them on balanced and you just overpower 5-2-1-2 on the left and on the right side, because each time you're gonna get the ball, you're just gonna build in that position. You're gonna build there because there's empty space against the 5-2-1-2. He's got the striker, he's got the right wing back or the left wing back for that side of the pitch, and that's kind of it. He needs to take a central midfielder out, so you're just gonna build here left back CM and inside forward at the left winger. Same on the right side, right back CM, right forward, yeah, inside forward for the right winger. Code on the screen right now for this 4-4. So there we have it, 5-2-1-2, which is arguably the most overpowered formation in the game, and in the same time the 4-2-4, a formation that can beat the 5-2-1-2, that is an anti-5-2-1-2 formation. It depends to you guys what you want to do. Piece of advice: the 5-2-1-2, if you don't have a dominant fullback on the side or on the left or on the right, it's tough to play because it's tough to build up. You're not gonna play central in the 5-2-1-2 a lot. You're gonna use that left wing back or right wing back to run down the wing, pass to him the ball, then cut inside with another pass it to the central attacking midfielder or the striker. That is the secret when using the 5-2-1-2. Of course you have space to pass it to the cam and then one of the two strikers go for it, but basically against good players you just use the left wing back and right wing back to build attacks. This will be all for today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and make sure to subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the upcoming clips. Ciao.